What's good, YouTube? This is going to be my non-spoiler review for Asteroid City. Right away, as most who already know Wes Anderson and how his movies can be, I will say I don't expect this to be for just everyone. I'd say it's one of those movies that if you are familiar with the director already, or if the style that it's filmed in is intriguing to you after watching the trailers and everything, chances are you will probably see this, but to me it seemed closer to like a giant multiple stage play than a typical movie you could just see any other day. I think that's what appealed to me the most about it, also just it being called Asteroid City, and just I thought it would be more space themed, which it is in a lot of parts, but also just how different it was from everything else that has come out or will come out this year. Just that's why I was like very interested in it. Another thing that makes it special is the idea that it feels very unique in the way Wes does these movies. Like when comparing this and The French Dispatch, both I think done very well, but in my opinion this is a story I preferred more, mostly based on personal interest, like I said, with the space theme in general. When it comes to cast, I don't think I will just waste the time naming everyone. I'll just say they all do about as good as you'd expect, and nothing really over the top at all. I'd say a few standouts would just be like Tom Hanks, who has some pretty fun and genuine moments, as well as Augie, Jason Schwartzman's character. His moments with Scarlett Johansson's character seem to be like fun but serious at times, so wasn't too sure how to take those. I'm pretty sure a lot of it was just going over my head. There was also Augie's three daughters, who just seemed to be very cold and emotionless with everything they were doing, but in a very comedic and just sometimes dark way. The moment that really had my attention, and even still after watching it I don't fully understand, was the asteroid itself and everything that was going on around it. The other character, who I didn't see coming, was just hilarious and strange to see, but that sort of mysteriousness was what made this movie feel more fun, just kind of not really knowing what to expect. I will be honest, it may just be me, and I'm not the best person for when it comes to movies like this and interpreting them. Whether a lot of it has a deeper meaning behind it and just goes over my head, which is very possible, or it's just the fun, straightforward story that was told. Either way, it was enjoyable to me. As I mentioned, his last movie, The French Dispatch, before, when it came to like my personal viewing experience, I would put this above that. I just really liked this one more, like aesthetically especially, and the story I found to be more intriguing. So when it comes to ranking this on my list, at times I would feel like it was a 1, but I just didn't really find myself into it as much as I would have hoped, or people who are really into this kind of like filmmaking, I would imagine they would appreciate it a lot more, which would mean it easily falls in at a 2 for me, because I really feel like it was a well done movie overall, and there are people who genuinely love these style of films who I would recommend this to. Like I said before, even for someone who may not like get the whole thing, I still found some enjoyable and good moments in it. Have you seen Asteroid City, though? If so, let me know down below. Comment your thoughts, and if you are someone who knows more about the story or the filmmaking aspect of it and what it all means, leave a comment. I'd be interested to know, and I'd appreciate it. If you liked this review, please hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, just subscribe, and I will catch you in those. Until then, take it easy.